Today in this video I will discuss NCERT question and answers. First question: what makes writing in a diary a strange experience for Anne Frank? Writing in a diary was really a strange experience for Anne Frank because she had never written anything before. Secondly, she thought that neither she nor anyone else would be interested in the musings or ideas of a 13 years old school going girl's novel. Second, why does Anne want to keep a diary? Anne didn't have any real friends to share her feelings and thoughts. She wanted to get all kinds of things off her heart, her chest, that prompted her to keep a diary. She also believed that paper has more patience than people. Next question: why did Anne think she could confide more in her diary than in people? Anne thinks that paper has more patience than people. She could freely write whatever she likes to. Sometimes one may not think it proper to tell others, including one's friends, about certain secret affairs or private feelings. Some people may get bored with what one wants to convey. Even the closest friend may not have the patience to listen to what is passing in your mind. They may let out your secrets to others, which are quite embarrassing, but a diary never loses patience. So Annie says that she could confide more in a diary than in people. Oral comprehension check. Second, why does Anne provide a brief sketch of her life? Anne provides a brief sketch of her life because no one would understand a word of her stories without knowing her background. What tells you that Anne loved her grandmother very much? Annie's grandmother died in 1942. She missed her very much. She tells us, no one knows how often I think of her and still love her. Inverted comma close. This tells us that Anne loved her grandmother very much. Why was Mr. Kissing? Why was Mr. No. Okay. Why was Mr. Kissing annoyed with Anne? What did he ask her to do? Mr. Keesing was Annie's maths teacher. He was annoyed with her because she talked too much in the class. After several warnings, she gave her an extra homework. She asked her to write an essay on the subject a chatterbox. How did Anne justify her being a chatterbox in her essay? Anne wanted to give convincing argument to prove the necessity of talking. She went on thinking. Suddenly, she had an idea. She wrote 3 pages. She argued that talking was a student's trait. However, she would do her best to keep it under control. She wrote that she would never be able to cure herself of the habit. The reason was that her mother talked as much as she did. Besides, there was not much one could do about inherited traits. Do you think Mr. Keesing was a strict teacher? Here you can answer in yes or no also, but you have to here yes, Mr. Keesing was a strict teacher. He did not allow students to talk in the class. He wanted them to concentrate on studies. If anyone did so, if anyone did so, he did not. If anyone didn't do so, he punished them. This is thrown out of Annie's example. She talked so much in the class. Mr. Keesing punished her by giving extra assignment one after another. What made Mr. Keesing allow Annie to talk in the class? Annie did not stop talking in the class even after being given extra homework. So Mr. Keesing asked her to write an essay, quack, 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 Mistress Chatterbox. She wanted to write something original. Her friend Anne offered to write the essay in verse. Verse means poetry. Mr. Keesing was trying to play a joke on her by giving her to write an essay on such a ridiculous subject. Now the joke was on him. The poem was about a father swan biting his 3 baby ducklings to death because they quacked too much. Mr. Keesing took the joke in the right spirit. Since then, he had allowed Anne to talk in the class. Now, thinking about questions, was Annie right when she said that the world would not be interested in the musings of a 13 years old girl? No, Annie was not right when she said that the world would not be interested in the musings of a 13 years old girl. Her diary became very popular and was widely read. It was published after her death and was translated into several languages. There are some examples of diary, journal entries. There is no need to write this question. Why does Anne Why does Anne need to give a brief sketch about her family? Does she treat Kitty as an insider or outsider? Anne was a 13 years old girl. She did not have a true friend with whom she could share her personal feelings and extra experiences. She named her diary Kitty, which became an insider. She thought that nobody would understand what she had written in her diary, so she thought it better to give a brief sketch about her family. How does Anne feel about her father, her mother, Mrs. Cuprius, and Mr. Kissing? What do these tell you about her? Anne respected her father and loved her grandmother. She missed her very much after her death in 1942. She was greatly attached to headmistress of her school, Mrs. Cuprius. She started weeping when she had to bid farewell to her at the end of the year. When she left school, Mr. Kissing was a strict teacher and he punished her for being talkative. However, later Annie was able to bring about a change in his attitude and tactfully. All these so that Annie loved and respected all her elders and teachers. She was both sensible and sensitive. What does Annie write in her first essay? Annie was given the task of writing an essay on the subject chatterbox. She wanted to present the necessity of talking. She wrote an essay of 3 pages. She argued that talking was a student's trade. She wrote that she would never be able to cure herself of it. The reason was that her mother talked as much as she did, so there was not much she could do about inherited traits. Annie says teachers are most unpredictable. Is Mr. Kissing unpredictable? How? Teachers are most unpredictable in the sense that they might lose their temper over a trifle in the classroom and sometimes might ignore major acts of mischief by a student. They can be strict or lenient about awarding marks to students. Mr. Kissing was also unpredictable. In the beginning, he was very strict and punished Anne for being talkative by asking her to write essays on the topic that were unpredictable. But after the third essay, his attitudes to Annie changed and he became very lenient, and he never punished her after that and allowed her to talk in the class. What do these statements tell you about Anne Frank as a person? We don't seem to be able to get any closure, and that's the problem. Maybe it's my fault that we don't confide in each other. I don't want to jot down the fact in a diary the way most people would, but I want the diary to be my friend. Margot went to Holland in December. I followed in February when I was plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margot. These lines are from the textbook. If you ask me, there are so many dummies that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. But teachers are most unpredictable creature on the earth. Now one by one explanation of these lines. Anne is reversed. and does not hesitate to own a fault. She would like to do things in her own way. She does not copy others. She would record her inmost thoughts and feelings in her diary. First is here. Any is she would like to do things in her own way. She does not copy others. Third, Anne Frank did not have stable life. Fourth, this sentence shows that Annie is a very frank girl. She freely expresses her opinion about her class fellows as well as teachers. Annie is no rambler. She is a serious girl who wants to do her best in whatever she does. Rambler means one who write or talk aimlessly for a long time. These are the NCERT questions.